lucky bride the dream of her life, her entire wedding for free.
Hi, I'm Lauren and I own Bring Joy, and I'm going to be doing the flowers for Wandjell and Marty's wedding. Okay, so I'm Lauren. I'm going to be doing your flowers. My company's called Bring Joy. And today we're just going to kind of talk a little bit about what you like, what you don't like, what you're thinking for your bouquet. I feel like you said in your first video, this is her wedding, her big day. It's both of yours. So we'll try to incorporate what she likes as well as what you like too with your bouquets.
Please put him in the chair too.
Absolutely. So what kind of flowers, what kind of feel do you want to have when you're holding your bouquet or when you see your bouquet?
I want it to be unique.
Okay.
In some aspect, I want it to be like, wow, I never thought of that.
Okay.
That's how I kind of like want to feel in regards to when everyone else sees it as well. I want them to think like, oh my gosh, that's a really cool concept that she's doing.
Okay.
Or like, that's definitely like something Wandjell would do.
Definitely.
So
okay.
That's kind of like what I want. I want it to feel regal. I want it to be beautiful. I'm a person, I do like to make things souvenirs. So
okay.
if I can find a place to put it in my house, that would be great too.
Okay. Okay.
So.
That's awesome. So do you have like a shape in mind, or do you just want it to be kind of free-flowing, however the flowers kind of take it? Do you want it to be like a cascade where it's more round and then it flows down? More of just a simple round one, something that kind of flows out?
Nothing simple.
Nothing simple,
Yeah,
for sure.
nothing simple. Shoot.
But just kind of take what you want, something unique, something different, something regal, and just kind of play with it.
Yeah, we can probably just like play with it for sure. Only because I'm not 100% sure like what the differences look like.
Absolutely.
So I didn't know that there was that many selections for a bouquet. I just thought it was just one thing. Okay.
I mean, they've now come up with like a V-shaped bouquet, so
oh my gosh,
you can do it all.
Could it be a W shape?
I don't see why not. We can definitely incorporate
V's
that.
together?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be sick. A W, that would be super sick.
That would be really cool. Nothing simple. I love it.
Okay, so I mean, I guess we can definitely play with the shape for sure. I think that would be very fun.
Okay, and I see your colors are like white, gold, and champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have more of a specific color as your bouquet? Like more white, more gold? Do you want maybe like some silver or maybe some bling or like some shine in there?
Definitely some bling and some shine. Let's see, because I'm trying to think what color would I want the base color, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe white. I mean, do you have access to black flowers too?
It is harder to find black flowers. What they do is they take like a really deep red and they dye it a little bit. It's not a full black, but we can definitely find those to put those in there.
Okay, yeah, maybe even some like petals of like the black mixed with like the bling. But I think the base color could definitely be like a white.
Okay.
And then the petals of the black, the bling, gold and silver.
Okay,
Bling.
perfect.
Yes.
Love that.
Nothing simple.
Nothing simple. And how about for the boutonniere? Do you want it to be just as extravagant, different, something that's just when you see it, it's like, wow, that is unique?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Do you like more of a base that's going to see the stems? Would you like something that's going to be a little bit more on the bling side that's going to have like a metal holder that's going to have some shine to it?
Yeah, let's go with the metal holder with like the shine too. I think I would like that. I also have pretty big hands, so I think that'll help.
You can handle a little bit of weight? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. It'll have some weight to it, so that's good.
Dang, what if I throw it and it hits someone in the head?
We'll have a throwing bouquet for you.
Okay, cool.
We'll have something a little bit more on the simpler side that you can throw.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. And so for the bridesmaids, what are you wanting for them? Something more in the simple but in the same theme?
Well, for them, I don't want them to have too much bling.
Of course, of course.
Let's see. Definitely something cute. not simple, a step up from simple, but not
Okay.
as complex as what I'm going to do.
Excellent. Okay.
So-
Hey, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect because it'll keep it within theme. It will keep the uniqueness to the whole wedding, but it's not going to outshine yours.
Yeah.
That's the point. Yeah.
And I'll do the same with the other boutonnieres as well.
That works.
Okay, excellent. I guess for the bridesmaids, let's see, what base color? They're going to be in champagne.
Okay.
So maybe their base color could be black.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't want it to be too harsh or like dark. I don't know.
I don't think that could be too harsh. I
Okay.
think having a lot of black in there would actually, a little bit in yours and a lot in theirs, I think it would tie it together in a different type of way where
Okay.
it's not going to be too completely separate. It's going to really just kind of flow.
Okay.
And it's going to make yours stand out more because
Okay,
it's just, and for having black flowers is so unique anyways, that's going to just already stand out. So
Cool.
I think it will definitely work together.
That sounds
Excellent.
Okay. If you had to describe your wedding in 1 to 2 words, what words would you use to describe it? Your whole overall, your flowers, your cake, your decor, walking down the aisle, your guests.
Dang, what's that one phrase that we had? Something on the runway?
We had we started a phrase, royalty on the runway.
Yes,
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
Royalty on the runway.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the theme
That's
of your
been
wedding.
Our whole
Yeah.
thing, even since we got engaged. Yeah.
And you know what? Every time I do this, I always do this at the end because it's whatever I'm talking to you about always matches what your theme is, what you want to feel.
Yeah.
Royalty on the runway is perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Well, other than table decors and such, I'll keep it all within theme. Your bouquet probably will be the star of the whole wedding just because it's you. You guys are the focus of the wedding. So
Perfect.
other than that, I think that we're going to have a great time.
Me
Perfect.
too.
I'm excited.
Will you also be in charge of like the flowers that go in the aisle?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I would prefer those to be maybe like gold. So initially, what we were gonna do was go and get like some fake flowers because I'm gonna be stepping all over them, and I don't want to mess up the nature. But we're gonna spray paint them gold. I mean, you don't
Okay.
have to go that route. If you have like a better route that'll make them stand out, definitely. But I think if they were gold, that would be really cool.
Like gold petals you want? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we won't necessarily have flower girls, so they would have to just be like sitting there once I'm about to go out.
Got
in a
it.
sense, yeah.
Do you want anything for any like little ones that are special to you?
You know what? Honestly, the kids ain't make the cut this time.
Okay.
so-
Okay.
So
That's okay
they won't
too.
be there.
That's not a problem. I love that as well.
Definitely a unique touch of a wedding. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
Good. Well, you guys are a very unique couple. And
Thank you.
from the first moment you guys came up on that hill, I was like, this is going to be so fun. I cannot wait to start planting their flowers.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
super stoked.
Good. Well, thank you for just being so open with how you want your wedding. Your royalty on the runway is going to
Yes.
we're gonna make it happen.
Yes,
Perfect.
I'm
I'm
excited.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Lisseth. I am with Wonderfullymade, and what we'll be doing is providing y'all's tablescapes, y'all's linens, y'all's chargers, everything that ties up a table. So I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about your mood board. What inspired you for this look?
The TV show Rain.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I really like the era, like the Queen Elizabethan era. I watch a lot of like shows like that. I love the class from that time period, and I just thought it would be fun to just be in a space of my own like that.
Yes. Now, do you get your dress already?
Yes.
Is your dress kind of like that? Maybe.
It's a little bit different, but it still exudes a lot of like simplicity, but like luxury. It's a beautiful.
Yes. So I want to say something about simplicity.
Okay.
There's a lot of elegance and simplicity, and I know a lot of times during weddings people think about, well, I don't want to be too simple. Well, simple is elegant. So this is simple but elegant, and so I can't wait to see this come to life. And that's what we do. We're a group of vendors that see your inspiration and make sure that we do every single detail and make sure that it comes to life. That way when you walk through that door, we want to see that jaw drop.
Okay.
Like, wow. Okay, so what I picked out from this, we do have, I want to go ahead and do chargers with the gold trim glass chargers, with the gold cutlery and the table numbers that are gold. A linen that I wanted to pick out for you guys is a satin lemoire. There's a difference between satin and satin lemoire. Okay. Satin lemoire is more of a matted linen. It's not as shiny. We like to use the shiny for other events, but something more up class of this style, we want to go ahead and show y'all what a satin lemoire is today. Okay?
Sounds good.
So what we have here is the linen that you chose, which is the satin lemoire white. So what we have here is a different choice of chargers that go with your inspirational board. Okay? So just going off of what you see here, what stands out to you? What do you think is something that like, I want to see this on my tablescapes at my wedding?
I like this.
You like that? Okay,
yes. Great. I definitely like the plating, but I just know that some of the ones that I like that are probably clear or white will look better with like a more gold linen. But I do like this contrast, the white and the gold, then the white and then the gold. I do like that pattern as well. Okay. I think this is a really cool plate, by the way.
So any charger that you choose, we could always put a plate on there. And I know that you're saying the clear, but once the napkin goes on there, which is what I'll discuss with you next, I'll do some folds and see which folds you like, and it kind of just gives it a different look.
Okay, I do have a question. Why is it called a charger? What does that mean?
So what a charger is just pretty much where you put your plate on. Yeah, it just gives it more of a fancier look, it's a decorative piece. You know, a lot of the times during the holidays, we like to use this. And it also helps for just the tablescape to just look better.
I really enjoy those two.
These two?
Yeah.
Well, you know, and the reason why I pulled these is because the reason why you like this inspirational board. So I feel that these are our vintage chargers. So that's why I pulled these for you, because I heard what you said and it's like, well, let me put that on the table. Yeah. So what I'm going to show you is, so we can pop a little bit of the gold on here. I'm going to show you a gold napkin, which is also the same material as the linen, which is your satin lemoire. And I'm going to show you just different folds that we can do to tie in that look. So this, I name my folds. So this one's just called the slider. So it just goes straight across. And if we have like a menu card, we could always put it on the plate like this. Okay, just like that, and that just gives it a whole different look. And then I'm going to show you a different fold, which is called, this one I call it the elegant slider, because it just has a more of a elegant look. It goes straight across like that. And of course this will be all iron pressed and steamed for you, and then you just tuck this in here. Do you like this look so far?
I do like the plates. I just don't know how much I like the white plate on the white silk.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
So if it is just up to the caterer, because if the plate's not gonna be on the table, then we would just put this across the charger.
Okay.
Like that. So it kind of pops out with the white linen. So there's not too much white going on, but you have the gold across it.
Okay.
So let me show you also this example on this charger plate here. So that way you can kind of see how it would look on with the napkin and not so white as See that? And you can still see the linen, but you have this gold going across it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I like the plate, and I like the gold. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, and I like how, you know, the ribbon, or not the ribbon,
The napkin.
yeah, the napkin is across it, and how it balances with the gold cutlery.
Okay. Also, what I know you said you like this one here, so I'm going to show you the same fold, but with the gold charger and the white napkin going across it. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I think that looks really nice. Nice
like
and
that?
regal. Yeah.
Dude, out of these two, which one are you leaning more towards? This
Definitely
one here?
That one, yes.
So you definitely are a vintage lover.
Yes.
So I think this is very, very elegant, and it goes very well with what you're going for. What do you think? We want to hear the groom's ideas, his thoughts.
I'm just here to support her.
Whatever she wants,
Yeah,
huh?
I mean, I'm good. I think it all looks nice, but this again, I don't really. This is not my specialty. I'll say that. My specialty is what goes on top of it. That's food. I like
Okay, me too.
But yeah.
But so when you meet with the caterer, that's when all the opinions are gonna come out. It's okay. Most grooms are just like whatever you want. No, yeah. So it's okay.
Okay.
So do we want to go ahead and say that out of all these chargers, this is the look you're going with the most?
Yeah, definitely. Between this one and this one, I don't know if there's a way that we can incorporate both of them.
Yes, we can. So we do have couples that are in the same boat. They like the one color and then they like another, and so they find themselves like, what do I do? So we do offer the option of alternating your tables. We do that as well. So then half of your tables would have this look here,
Okay.
and then your other tables would have this look. Just like that. Or another option you can do is for your guests do one look, and for your bridal party do another look. Your bridal party table. That way, you know, there's like a specialty on that table. So you could do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I like the alternating tables.
For all your guests?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. And the awesome thing about it is that there's the same charger, just different colors. So it'll tie in perfectly. And then once we put the centerpiece with the floral, it'll all tie up and then just look gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then these two goblets, I'm going to put it on y'all's table.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to make y'all's look special, extra special.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that looks really good. I would probably like the other little fold that
The other
did.
fold?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely do that. And then if y'all decide to do the menu card, then we'll set that up that day as well for y'all.
Okay.
Okay. And then it'll just be like this across. And then the menu card will go on there. See, I like that smile. He said that looks good. All right, well, yay! Well, then we have your tablescapes.
Cool.
Yay! I'm so excited. So now, when the florist comes and puts it, it's just gonna look gorgeous.
Excellent. Would we be able to also alternate
The linens? Yes, ma'am.
For the table.
Were you wanting to alternate with the gold, like the napkin, which would be this one?
Yes. So for like the white plate,
Okay.
the gold linen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We will definitely do that. Yes, ma'am. We could do that. It'll all look gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right. I'm so excited. Yay!
That's what's
I know
I'm
it's
still putting it all together.
yeah.
I'm just trying to see everything.
Yeah.
Visual, so.
Well,
That's cool.
I know that we will definitely make sure that your dream wedding comes to life.
Oh, fine.
Not worried.
You know, seeing it in an actual venue, seeing it set up, it's a lot different than seeing it here in the office. So I kind of wanted to show you a little bit of our work. And what this is the gold satin Lemoire napkin that you chose with the same style, the same linen. So I just kind of wanted to show you so you can kind of look at what we have here. What I want to do with y'all is do the high and low centerpieces. So what we'll be doing is we'll be using the tall gold stands, which just give it height and just give it that extra wow. When you walk in a room and see these high centerpieces, it just gives it that extra touch. Okay. And then then we have your lows. So if you look out throughout the room, you see all the high centerpieces. We also have low centerpieces, which are these here. See, I just and then for your main table, we could have the florist do like a long garland for your main table. So I wanted to show you that just to kind of get an idea of how the tablescapes looked. Okay. And then for your second centerpiece, I was thinking we could do a compost bowl to fill it up with beautiful floral. So that I think that would look really gorgeous with your tablescapes.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you another one, and just see, there we go again. You see the tall. What do you think about that? Do you like that?
No, I really enjoy that.
Okay,
actually.
great. And then we'll put like little table numbers on there. That way, people know what table to sit at. And then right here, what you see here is the head table too for the bridal party. If you want to give them a certain table where they can sit at, we set that up as well. And then right there, we're setting up this. So I want to show you this here. And this is the compost bowl.
Okay.
So it's a little bowl. It's really gorgeous, and it reminds me very vintage. So it's just a glass compost bowl. And then we would tie it in with the little motifs just to give it a romantic feel. Okay. So this is what, it would look like for your centerpieces. What do you think about that?
I think those look nice. Do you know the color of the flowers?
So the colors of the flowers would be something that you would discuss with the florist. But based on your inspirational board, I see a lot of white and greens. And again, we're talking about simple and elegant. When you can tie in, like if you want it like a certain color, you could throw little pops of it here and there. But based on your inspirational board, just the white with greenery is gorgeous. But was there a color you were thinking of?
Not necessarily. I think I was just probably thinking white, just to kind of make it bright.
Yes, and white's always beautiful. It just like brightens up the room, and so I think that would be gorgeous to do.
Fun.
Yeah.
Do you think that we would be able to incorporate these scrolls?
What would you want written on those?
I don't know, actually.
So would it be something that maybe this would be really pretty if on your sign-in table we had it like as a decorative piece? That way it kind of just ties in with the whole vintage look.
Yeah, I think that would be...
Not necessarily for the guests, but just as a decorative prop that we could put on your sign-in table to kind of just give it that feel of vintage. What do you think about that?
I think that would be cool. I think that would be great.
That'd be great. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely do that as well. Is there anything else on this picture that you're interested in asking about?
The chairs at the very top.
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely get those for you.
Okay. Any kind of like how they have like this little crown accent there. Are there like little pieces like that can also be added to the table, whether they are like small? They don't have to be huge, but just to kind of tie in the whole royalty theme.
Yeah, we can definitely look into getting that as well to put on your table pieces.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give it that royal, like you said, the royal theme. Yeah.
Will there be chair covers, or do you?
No, the venue they supply the chairs, so there's no chair covers for those.
Okay.
And did you want like candles around? I see like a bunch of candles.
I think that would add to the romantic aspect of it. So yes.
Yeah. So we could definitely add the pillar candles. There's also something that I love is the floating candles. The floating candles just give it that romantic feel.
Yeah.
So when it's time to get on your dance on,
right.
You got all these lights lit up everywhere, so it looks very romantic. Your first dance, everything's lit up. So we definitely want to add some candles to the theme.
Okay, yeah. Would we be able to do like the high-low candle aspect the same way that we'll have the flowers, if that's possible?
So for the floating candles, what we have is different size cylinders. So there'll be different sizes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. As far as the sweetheart table, how would that be set up and compared to everyone else's table?
So for the sweetheart table, we could do an upscale linen, and I can show you that here in a little bit. Are you wanting something like sequin, something velvet?
I think sequins would be more of my type.
Okay. So let me show you, and you don't have to get up. I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
We have this linen here, which is gorgeous, and once it's placed on the table, it just pops out. And we want everybody to distinguish which is your table. So we have this here. If you look at it, it's very beautiful. It's not like, it's a very delicate sequence, so it doesn't give it like that quinceañera feel, but more of a wedding elegant feel.
Okay.
Do you like this?
Can we look at the yellow gold kind
Yes,
of?
ma'am.
More of
Yes, ma'am. So this is the yellow gold here.
Dramatic. I like that.
You like this?
That's
Okay. So then, yes. Okay, then we'll definitely use this for your head table. That way everybody knows where the bride and groom are sitting.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That works.
All right. Well, we are so excited to make sure that all this is done for your wedding.
Yes.
And I know that y'all are going to, love everything about it. And we're excited. We're really excited to be doing this with you guys, to be a part of y'all's special day. Y'all's story is beautiful, and I can tell you, y'all totally deserve this.
Aww.
So I'm so happy that y'all won.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited. I think the tables are gonna look really nice.
Yes, we're excited.
Yeah.